Yeah. 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 Big flex on the set, you know we gotta rep. Heavy talk on that mic, all we do is press. John Q, that's coach, got him upset. Gym Animal Muscle Gang, we up next. Big Flex Podcast live on Monday night with John Q, Latoya, Deshaun, and Don Snipes. You can catch Snipes on the pod or the big screen or get tea time with Toya if you want the tea. Talk about the strong end on your weekday. Tap in with Muscle Gang, you never have a weekday. Big Flex Podcast, 9 p.m. Monday. Pull us up on YouTube if you want that replay. Big Flex Podcast, 9 p.m. Monday. Pull us up on YouTube if you want that replay. It's the Big Flex Podcast, Mondays, 9 at night.
Yo, look, sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody, but we are back, you know what I'm saying? So, look, we're going to go ahead and paste this thing on up like this. So, look, we was talking about, say, proms, graduations, but I want to bring up, say, the open houses behind it. How do y'all feel about all these people that's going over the top, say, for their graduations and proms, spending all this money, and then turn around and shit and have an open house and be begging everybody else to pitch in and shit for kids' open house that they didn't spend all that damn money on graduation and prom? What y'all think about that?
Don't make no sense.
You say don't make no sense.
Don't.
Okay.
I think people just spend money now just trying to keep up with social media and just trying to live a lifestyle they don't have.
That's exactly what it is.
And they'll go into debt behind it, and then, like you said, be asking somebody else to fund the next event.
Yeah.
They be looking for people to pitch in, like you say.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the parents overdo it because they didn't do it and get it when they was that age.
Yeah.
Well,
they probably didn't go to prom.
Or didn't graduate.
So they overdo it when it's time for their kids.
So now let me ask y'all this: how was y'all prom, man? What did y'all prom look like? Then they said, did y'all do some over the top shit?
Yeah, I had a 10 speed.
He said he had a 10 speed.
Shut your ass up.
He said that shit. He had put his prom date on the motherfucking on the bicycle,
handlebars.
He said on the handlebar.
I had a limo and I went to the prom with my god sister. So I didn't, back then it wasn't all that. It was cool. I went to go get a regular tuxedo and wear the school is it called combine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cummerbund?
See cummerbund. What is it? See cummerbund. That's what I did too. But later.
Come up on our what?
See, look, you know what? Now these kids got like, you know what I'm saying? They be tailored and everything on theirs. But me, you know what I'm saying? Back when we went, we had big bottom pants.
My prom, I was G'd up. I had text. Oh, girl, she was beautiful. But prom, the prom was good, but I tore a daddy car up with prom.
It was on the way.
On the way.
So you ain't even get there.
No, we got there. I was tweaked out.
Well, one
she
time,
was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. A brand new Volvo, 1992 Volvo.
had one tire left.
It's raining. I'm driving. We come at the underpass at the Cobo.
And you hit that.
I ran right to the back of somebody else going prom.
Wow.
Oh hell!
Oh, that motherfucker brand new Volvo.
So what was the end result?
I was tweeting. She was cool.
No, did you get your
went
ass
to prom. No, listen. We told her daddy. No, we parked the car and came out and it was tore up. But the daddy, we 18, 17. Daddy grown. He knew.
He already knew.
This ain't no crash from somebody.
Right.
It ain't even no glass down.
But he didn't say nothing.
The V going off of it and everything.
It's a hobo.
Long as his daughter was okay.
He didn't care.
Long as his daughter was
She didn't care. We drove into with the hood off. We drove to see the point and everything.
Damn.
Hell no. What about you, sis? Say, what did your prom look like? Say she muted.
No, hold on.
Hold on, sis.
She not muted. Hold on. No, her mic messed up. Ain't nothing wrong with
Check your mic, sis.
So wiggle the cord a little bit.
Yeah, check your mic.
We'll come back. Leave out.
We'll
come back.
Hey, look, check your mic real quick. Hey, look, tell me, what did your prom look like?
Close your eyes. That's what it looked
Then he
like.
said, close your eyes.
Darkness. You ain't go.
You went to sleep.
You ain't graduate.
I didn't have no prom because I didn't go.
Okay. What school was you from?
Pick one.
Damn. Confused. Nigga, what school did you graduate from?
Sidewalk.
You never heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never heard of it.
Okay. So it wasn't Detroit Public Schools.
Nah. So I went to.
All right, say welcome to the GAMG, the Big Flex Strong Cast. Who we have on the line?
Saved your
It's
ass.
just me. He can finish his part. I had to call because
Okay.
I couldn't deal with the technology issues.
Okay.
Okay.
So what did you look? While we got you on to say, what did your prom look like?
I went to prom with my god brother.
Okay.
We drove a friend of the family Jaguar, and it wasn't some huge deal. Like, he had his tux, I had on a nice dress. Like, we looked good, but we just took pictures in front of the house on Birdwood.
Yeah.
And we went, and that was it. We had a good time.
Okay.
What was your prime at?
Kobo.
Yeah, ours was at the Red Sand.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at Kobo Hall. And then
Kobo Cast.
I had it pretty good because my kids weren't like, they didn't care about all the pomp and circumstances. So I didn't have to do, the prom send-offs and all of that. So.
Okay. Now tell me, you were saying you didn't go at all.
No, I didn't go at all, man.
You didn't go to nobody else's?
No.
He said no. Okay.
What
about you?
I
Say,
never
look,
wanted to.
you never wanted to go?
Like, I witnessed a lot of people doing the whole thing, and I mean,
just ain't give a damn.
most of my life, man, I had to get dressed up, put suits on, man, and I just was like,
I didn't even want to do it.
yeah, I didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to get dressed no more.
Yeah, especially when it was just Thursday, and I,
Say one day, 4 hours.
You grew up in church.
Basically,
Oh yeah.
both of us together.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
I just got suckered into going. That's all that was.
and I'm gonna tell you
Then
this.
like, Andre, we barbecuing. Andre was I'm coming.
So this is crazy. So me and him would be inside, right? New tape would come out. He'd leave early, go get in the car. The new tape. All right, cool. We come outside. This joker hanging on the fence, blasting the radio, washing whatever car he had.
All this
Kept it clean.
I'm talking about. But the thing about it, man, we was young.
Right.
12, and this joker backing out of the garage.
Yeah, hey
You
man.
already know he 10. He ain't even supposed to
I'm-
be
He
driving.
ain't supposed to be
10.
driving.
Got his daddy.
Driving everywhere.
What was your damn parents, man?
Everywhere. They was there.
Right.
They was there.
So
I was that good.
His old dude was the man, though. So
Yeah.
he tell her that.
So what did your prom look like, Will?
No, I ain't go to prom. I ain't no
You ain't go to prom either?
man.
You
Look,
was in juvie by then.
listen, I had got my diploma in 2001.
You go about 2000.
Niggas supposed to graduate in '89.
You know what
10
I'm
years
saying?
late.
Hey, 30 years late.
Man,
Hey, look
Ain't
at
never late.
and then on top of that, I just got my college degree. I got HVAC. I'm HVAC
absolutely,
tech
man.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
I didn't know. Back then, I was just making money.
Yeah.
I ain't care about no school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I wouldn't give a damn about school neither. If I'm making some bread.
I done turned it around though. You know what I'm saying? Got
was
everything
never-
I wanted. You know.
I was never one for them celebrations like that, man.
Yeah.
Just
But we came up not celebrating.
Yeah.
yeah. We just
Yeah.
it just it didn't
celebration
mean
didn't mean nothing.
no, it didn't mean nothing to me.
See,
Like
right.
I didn't want to go to my graduation,
Yeah.
and they told me if you don't come, we not gonna give you your diploma.
That kind of shit.
And that's the only reason I went.
Yeah. So look.
I wasn't gonna go to my graduation. That's the day I found out my mother had brain cancer, so I didn't wind up going. So June 15th, 89. I remember.
Oh wow! I only went to a ROTC.
The cotillion ball.
Yeah, little ball, ROTC ball with somebody.
Yeah.
That was my graduation.
Look, man, look, let me ask y'all about weddings, man.
Yep.
So look, let's talk about say weddings real quick. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, the ugly, the over the top. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all been to an over the top wedding, or you know what I'm saying, or a wedding and shit that y'all experienced that was something crazy?
Black people don't have over the top weddings. It'd be them damn Nigerians and Indians.
Yeah.
Damn over the top weddings. Black people don't have over the top. They be trying to get out of that damn wherever they had they cost them. They be like, look, come on.
Yeah. Oh, I have.
I went to a wedding where they had like clouds at the bottom.
I have. I've been to a wedding, bro, that was kind of crazy, man.
Oh, everybody was your height.
No, I got the video too. I have to show it to you later. So, one of my wife's coworkers.
How many wives you got?
No.
That boy said,
how many wives you got?
That's how you said it, though.
One of my wives.
No, I said one of my
wife's friend, co-workers. You did say that.
Not one of my wives. One of my wife's co-workers.
Good answer. I hope she ain't watching. You gonna have some questions.
No, she knows this story. So we go, right? And it was different because they were Caucasian. Okay. So it was my first time going to a Caucasian wedding in a Caucasian church. So, we're going to celebrate, just to support. So we get in there and, diverse crowd with like two of the only blacks, I guess, in there. And it was like a couple people. But we get in there and we're like, I was kind of nervous because I've never been in a white church. And it just looks different. The whole setup is different. So we walk in and they start singing and they got these robes up. And when I tell you, man, I about freaked out. It sounded like a seance.
You thought you was the sacrificial lamb.
They were singing.
It was about to.
And it was
put y'all in the basement.
They were singing and it was like, they were like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'm sitting there.
I would have got up and left.
And I'm looking at my wife.
Time to go.
And I'm like, and she was like, stop. I'm like, stop. You don't hear this?
Listen, I promise you that whatever hymn they were singing, I promise you we got a version of it. Ours just sound real different, real R&B.
Just imagine Ray Charles
singing good,
singing like Ray Charles.
When I show you this video tape on my phone, you're gonna be like, nah.
If I was the only black person there, like, I gotta leave.
I gotta go.
Oh,
no, I ain't staying.
They ain't about to sacrifice me.
For one thing, I'm still from Detroit, so I sat in the back.
Yeah,
there you go.
By the exit road, like a plane.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was gonna be some alarms and buzzers going off if it was gonna be something like that.
I ain't gonna be doing some flips.
Man, what?
So look, when it comes to weddings, how do y'all feel about, when you get to the part of, hey, anybody got something to say, let it speak now, forever hold their peace. Do y'all think that shit is appropriate?
No, it's not appropriate.
No, I ain't getting up.
No,
because if it
Have you ever witnessed that before?
I have.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't never witnessed.
But if it's made it to that point and it hasn't been an issue,
So
why would you show up at the wedding and say anything?
could you imagine the drunk who was like, you know what? I tell you why they shouldn't. That nigga over there is cheap.
That boy don't spend no money.
Right. You know what I mean?
Niggas ain't shit. But no, I don't think it's appropriate at all.
Nah.
No, I don't think they should even ask that.
All right, so
that
look.
shouldn't even be a part of the wedding.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
So how do y'all feel about, destination weddings? You know what I'm saying? Have anybody ever had to participate into a destination wedding?
Yeah.
How did y'all feel about that?
That's a good
Where
way
you go out of the country or something like that, say, a wedding, you part of a wedding party and the person that's getting married wants you to be part of the wedding party, but then they want you to go out of fucking country or something?
Oh, yeah, no, I ain't.
That's the best way to eliminate people from coming to your shit.
Yeah.
You like,
But for me, that would be a part of the point. Like, that gives me the excuse not to have all the extras.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I mean, because I'm telling you, that's the best way to eliminate the bullshit. Because everybody paying for their own shit to get there.
Exactly.
In destination weddings, when if you get married in their country or whatever, their city or whatever, it's free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you just get your ass there, man. Come.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
You sound like you've been partying with Epstein, man.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
You on that list, motherfucker?
I thought
He said, "Just get here."
I thought you was done. Okay.
He say,
No, well
Yeah,
done.
what?
That's what you. No, but seriously, I just think destination weddings is disrespectful for people who can't afford it.
yeah,
You put a lot
yeah,
of pressure on people, I think. You know what I mean? To be honest with you.
yeah, do.
So look, so we gonna just slide on right on along. All right. So look, baby showers, right? It's all of us men here. Of course, we got sis on the line. So
Bullshit.
how do y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, these people inviting men, you know, these women and stuff like that, inviting men to baby showers and shit like that?
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, that's what I believe too.
I mean, have
Y'all been to one?
they probably
Not me.
they probably really the daddy. They the real daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All three of them niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
All
I don't
three
know
of
if
them.
it's Mike Joe correct.
And we don't call him
Yeah.
Mike Jolo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Black, have you been to one before? Like
I've been
a
to my nieces. But,
Okay.
I
None of
never
your
thought-
peers. None of your peers.
No,
though.
I didn't feel like that's for the men to go. I didn't think that was for us
No, I ain't
to
think
be
so.
there. I
Yeah.
thought it was just the women's
That's what I thought,
thing,
yeah.
and they play their little game
Yeah.
and give out their gifts and come on back home.
Could you imagine one little broke ass nigga be like, hey, hurry, yeah, keep that big one. Keep the wet white. You know what I mean? He be sitting there like,
Hey, look, I'm telling you, and then on the baby showers, they be having the guys acting like they pregnant with the
that's-
balloon.
That's crazy.
Oh, the games.
yeah. Oh, you talking about the gender, like the gender reveals and all that kind of stuff?
No, it's like a game where they
Oh,
be pregnant,
okay.
like
Balloon in their
they
stomach and
yeah,
See,
they put a balloon in there.
to a destination
Yeah.
without popping a balloon or sit down
Yeah.
without popping a balloon.
Yeah.
I seen
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad I ain't never been in no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have been like, hell no, I'm gone.
I'm glad
I just
you
think
ain't
that's
no shit like
something
that.
for females to participate in. I mean, you wouldn't invite females to a bachelor
Bachelor
party,
party, yeah.
with strippers or something like that.
Right. All depends
You
on
know?
how you get down, brother. It all depends on how y'all get down.
I told you, you've been partying with Epstein, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a difference. I kind of have mixed emotions about that. I think a unisex baby shower is more acceptable than like combining your bachelor and bachelorette party, because the baby belongs to both of y'all, and the celebration is supposed to be about the baby, not the mother.
Yeah.
So I kind of have mixed emotions about that.
It's definitely. I feel it's definitely.
Yeah.
Unisex should just stop everybody from cheating.
Hold on, I got a question.
I just never knew it was for
I'm
me.
glad you said that too. I got a question. So what about a baby shower that somebody's throwing and they don't know who the father is?
Man, no, that's crazy.
That's what
I don't
think.
even believe they should even have a baby shower.
Down somewhere.
That's
Like,
well,
you don't
Yeah.
even having a baby shower at this
I mean, where they
somewhere and sit down
I mean,
and
it's
think
a-
about
But they do it.
That's
yeah, why should they do it?
That's 75% of these hoes. I mean, these women. Sorry.
they do need help.
Wow.
I'm
They
sorry.
do need help on paying for the baby
Yeah,
shower.
them the ones that need the help. The ones
Yeah,
that don't know who they
that's why I'm gonna say
Yeah.
they need the help. Yeah, they don't know who the daddy is.
I mean, majority of them don't until that happens.
until
Nah, that's when they need to invite men to the baby shower.
Now, look, what about this? So I'm gonna ask. So you let us know what is on point about this. So when a woman have, say, their first kid and they have a baby shower, is it acceptable for a woman to have a second kid and then turn around and have another baby shower?
Yeah. I think the baby is about the baby.
Hold on, let Toya. Yeah.
I think it depends, right? So I did not have 2 baby showers. I only had 1 baby shower. But I think if your first one is, let's say, a girl, for an example, mine was a girl, and then your second one is a boy,
Okay.
then you might want to celebrate that you're having a boy, because
Okay.
you don't already have boy stuff.
Okay. Cause
or just
from
to
what I was always
celebrate, you know, we're having a baby.
okay. 'Cause
But
I was about to say because what I was always told was after a woman have their first kid, they only have one baby shower. Anything after that and shit is like somebody big.
Just extra.
Yeah.
I think that's the way it's traditionally been. But
Okay.
obviously, in this good day of greed, people think if they have 8 babies, they supposed to have 8 baby showers.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah.
You use the stuff from the last baby, sis.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on who they have.
Well, like you said, it makes sense for if like you said, if a woman and a couple was having say a boy and a girl, that kind of makes sense.
That
though,
makes
you know what I
sense.
mean?
And if it's by the same person too, because different family members going to want to celebrate the baby.
Yeah.
So if you got 2 or 3 children by the same man, I understand.
But
Somebody probably
different
couldn't make it that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
If it's a different spouse,
yeah.
that grandparent of the new baby might
Yeah.
want to.
But what about the someone having a baby shower and that parent paying for the baby shower and it's not theirs?
Ooh, yeah, that's deep.
Huh?
Yeah, that's deep.
Again,
Yeah.
go sit down somewhere and figure out who your baby daddy is.
Yeah, that's
I mean, toy,
that's tough
but
right there.
that's toy. You got to realize that's real because
That's
it's
a
like,
whole-
There's
Yeah.
more research that needs to
Shit,
get done
Maury-
before you even get to pulling the checkbook out.
Yeah.
saying Maury Povich and shit made a living off that kind of shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
for real.
you have never heard between Baby Johnson, between Lachey and John, you are not the mother. You never heard that.
You ain't gonna never hear
You
that
know what I
one.
mean?
Yeah, you the Miami. Yeah, you the Miami for sure.
But you damn sure heard you
Damn.
are not the father.
I didn't pay for that.
But I also don't believe the parents are supposed to pay for the shower.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't. That's a
Yeah.
whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't.
it
If
is.
I'm gonna pay for the shower, I might as well just buy my baby all of the stuff that they need.
Yeah, but some parents do pay for the baby showers for the you know what I mean?
Yeah, for the,
How expensive
For
are baby
kids.
showers?
I mean,
It depends on how. Yeah,
guess- yeah, I
yeah.
guess-
It depends because baby showers
They-
can get just as ridiculous
they get
as
expensive.
these crown
you know, and then what they call that where
The
registry,
registry.
the registry and
Yeah,
stuff like
and all
that, or
that,
whatever
yeah.
too. Yeah.
But now we just showing out for the gram like graduation, or we really just
No,
getting,
it's more of like being in a hall. Y'all, they rent a hall and they have
gotta pay
little
for the hall?
games. They have food, nice little food spread.
Yeah, I'm quite sure they got a DJ or something
And
like
all
that.
that.
Basically, all the money that's
All
being
that.
generated is coming to you.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, you know, how what is it called? The Africans, where they come with the cows and the a
dowry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the dowry for,
A dowry.
You gotta pay your
for
dowry.
your kid instead of for the bride and groom.
There you go.
Listen, when I was growing up,
You still growing.
they would have. So is your hair.
Oh, damn.
But when I was growing up,
This just
they would
turned
have
to goddamn comedy hour.
baby showers in the basements. You know, and you wouldn't have to rent a hall, and then it was genuinely baby
Yeah.
showers. Like you didn't buy over the top stuff. It wasn't no registry. It was like you got the basic stuff. You had diapers.
Bottles,
Somebody got a diaper
wipes,
bag, bottles,
stroller.
wipes.
My
bibs.
daughter
Yeah.
first birthday party, her mother spent $3,100 to get a hall and everything.
easy.
And I told her, you
That
crazy
coulda
as
went-
hell.
Yeah, they could have went straight for the kid right there.
Yeah.
So we wound up giving her a party at the house. My brother Nate bought her one cupcake, put one candle in there,
Yeah.
and she had a ball. She smashed the cupcake, ate it,
Hey,
moved
that
it.
right.
Yeah, that's
Had a ball.
At her other birthday party, it's been $3,100. She was looking around like, I don't even want to be here. She in the car seat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So parents be trying to show out.
Parents be doing that.
Yeah, trying to
Kids,
brag.
give them a piece of cake and a
Yeah.
cardboard
Well,
box.
they live
and they be
vicariously
good.
through their children.
Yeah.
They want to live the life now that they didn't get to have.
Exactly.
growing up.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just about to go ahead and move on to the next one real quick.
Because I do want to say something about the prom.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
The prom thing was tripped out for me because, I always been stepdad in a lot of situations. And it's funny to see the dad show up, he in his slippers.
Yeah.
Because he ain't paid for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he mad and the daughter look like, hey, daddy. Like, You know what I mean? I'm like, dog, I said, dog, take a picture. You know what I mean?
He ain't been there for 18 years.
He ain't been there for a minute, you know what I mean? And they be bitter. Dudes be bitter that their children is loving another man in place of them. But it's just the ego. But at the same time, I be like, hey man, take a picture, come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I get that phone call. You know he mad, don't you? Of course he is.
He mad.
He ain't putting nothing in. You know.
But he's not mad at you, Doc. He's mad with himself.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Because you gotta wear slippers. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you still so look, this last one, man, we're gonna touch on before we get up out of here. Funerals, you know, I know you just experienced one today as far as a celebration, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. Let me speak about this. This one thing, let me just speak about one of the ugliest things about funerals. It has nothing to do with really say the person themselves who passed or anything. It has more so for me to do with like say preachers, right? Where you get up there, you know what I'm saying, the family didn't already pay for the services and stuff like that, and now they want to go ahead and monitor. I get it, you know what I'm saying, as far as the remarks, right? Because they really want to go ahead and do they spill about, you know what I'm saying, preaching and this, that, and other. They want to make sure they have their fucking 20, 30 damn minutes. And I just feel like this: if I'm a family member and I done paid you already for this service, if I need to have say more of the family come up there and really want to speak about their loved one, give them that time. You know what I mean? Right. You cut your time and shit as a preacher in the past.
Just 2
you know what
minutes.
I mean?
Hey, just be trying to,
you know, and I get it. Some motherfuckers be long winded. Some people you do have to go ahead and regulate. Like, all right, dog. Like you just going on and on and on. Like, you know what I mean? Be a little bit considerate for other people. I get that. You know, so it should be some kind of time limit, but when they be too damn strict, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like you want to go ahead and preach for a fucking half an hour. Guess what? You need to preach for fucking 5 damn minutes. You know what I'm saying? And let the family go ahead and say what they need to say. Family and friends. What y'all? How y'all feel?
When I went to my aunt's homegoing celebration today, everything was cool, man. It was like they picked a few people to say words, and they had their speeches all wrote out, poems, and they did their stuff, and they came off the stage, and then once the preacher got up there, I was amazed because he was real short and simple. He was like, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I know how you feel, because I don't.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, he's like, I'm not gonna say you'll get over it or get through it. He said, all I can tell you is you're gonna have to learn to live with it.
Yeah.
You know, we all gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
one of the worst things about a funeral is when that casket closes. I walk out. I walk out. I walk out on that one because that's when everybody lose it. I mean, they lose it.
I'm gonna tell you what, and I was talking about this earlier. That it's like it's a lot of stuff that plays off of it in people's emotions. Like I was noticing when I was sitting there, that once the singer started singing, and once they started doing all that, and then you hear the organ, then that's when everybody started losing it, and then you start seeing the ushers coming down the aisle with the tissue, but before that, they like ducked off in the corner. So I'm looking like, wow, like so
it's definitely a process to build
entertainment.
Because like when I was walking, certain people were walking to the casket that were like more important to her. He was like, and I'm like, really, dude? Like,
it always be the lady with the biggest head. He'd be like, ma.
I mean, but to each his own. But I just noticed that, and it was just like me noticing it. It was just like, it's different, but at the same time, this is a homegrown celebration of somebody that had a beautiful life on this earth. So I can't even be sad about anything that's going on. And it wasn't a lot of people. I mean, we shedded tears and stuff, but I've been to some funerals where people jump on the casket. Oh Lord, take
they be hollering.
And it's like when you start seeing stuff like that, it's like I feel a certain kind of way, like, man, like they really going through it. Because some of these people don't be acting.
Yeah,
they be really genuine, and it's like, man, that's a different kind of pain.
And if you sit in the back of the funerals, you learn a lot when they say, "Oh, take me." Be that old nigga like, "Yeah, take your ass home because you ain't did shit when she was here." You know what I mean? So, so I mean, it'd be
a lot of people acting.
It'd be a lot of acting, and you in the business somewhere. I'm pretty sure people come to you for homegoing stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, so when they come, you hear all the shit that the family saying behind somebody back, and it'd be hilarious. Then they bring their auntie that they was talking about.
Yeah.
You was saying, but you need her bread to pay for it. You know what I mean?
It happen all the time.
Now, how do y'all feel about this? You know, because we see this a lot, and I experienced this when my father passed. Like, somebody and shit was trying to put a damn bottle of liquor and shit in his casket, right?
What?
No, I grabbed that shit and I damn near, that shit pissed me off. Because I'm like,
I ain't never seen that.
There, you know what I'm saying? That shit pissed me off.
That.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's totally disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Even if that was his thing or not, you know what I'm saying? That's not
you don't put nothing in there like that.
You know
I mean, yeah,
put a book in somebody's coffin or something.
A memory, something to remember. This was his favorite book. Or
when you gonna put a crack rock into somebody's
man?
Put a dildo if the bitch was a hoe.
Right.
Dirty draws or something like, man, come on, man.
Be like, he really like that chicken.
Throw some
chicken bones in there.
And they take the crust off of it.
Right, just get them up with the skin.
He said chicken bones.
Oh my God,
man, come on, man, yeah.
About the funeral tip, I don't like, and I've been seeing it lately online.
Oh yeah, how they be showing it?
It be like
videotaping shit.
No, it be the Africans and Nigerians, man.
Oh,
and they be dead. And they had propped that man up on a motorcycle somehow.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that's Detroit.
With a spread.
You talking about that's
we don't do that. That be them Africans where they.
No, they did that with Maserati Rick.
But he was in the casket in the car.
He
wasn't propped up pose.
What about what about the drive-through one? You got drive-through. Be like, dang, that's Harold.
I remember that.
Harold long now. To the club and put him in the club. He was in the club.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. They had the young man that they had him on the stage propped up.
Yeah,
with his chains on and everything, with some sunglasses.
Man,
his name was Sniffleupagus.
Man,
talking shit. Could you imagine the one where the guy was running and be like, his ass gonna run from that bullet?
Right, they got to.
I'm sorry.
That's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's appropriate.
Matter of fact, sis, what about you? Have you experienced some crazy shit or anything that in particular that you don't care for at funerals?
I just think it'd be too much talking. Like, I don't think you need to let everybody in the church say something. Like maybe just the immediate family.
Okay.
And that's probably just like a personal issue of mine because when my grandmother passed away, all I was thinking about as all of these people were coming up talking is, I ain't seen none of y'all while
I don't even know y'all.
Yeah.
Exactly. So don't come acting like you care this much now that she gone.
Right.
So I don't really go to funerals now. Like since my father and my brother passed away, I don't go to funerals anymore. So
yeah, I don't like them because that's the last memory I'ma have is staring at somebody like that, and it just. Like I went to funerals in the past, and maybe because it was different. Like we buried some of our close friends, and it was like when you go to that, and it's somebody that you've been, going to school with, or just been in your backyard playing basketball. It's totally different. Today was a little bit different for me. It was kind of like I didn't know how to feel. I was kind of like not she was 93 and then she was like a beautiful soul and I appreciated it. but it was
Wasn't
just
nothing
like
tragic.
She
it
lived
was
that
nothing
life.
tragic,
Yeah, so-
and everything. I guess because everybody had something positive to say,
Yeah.
and it was like uplifting.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, so it was kind of like everybody was just like, like,
That's what's up.
yeah, it was.
Now
it
what-
was good.
Definitely.
I got a question. Don't you hate the biggest lie ever at funerals?
Fuck yeah.
He looks so nice. The nigga face sunk in, baby. He don't
Yeah.
look nice.
Yeah, his lips glued up so damn tight.
Yeah, she look pretty.
Yeah.
She pretty dead. I mean, stop it.
Hey, wait, hey, no, for real.
But it
I
depends
I
on
went
who
to a
does the
funeral.
services, though.
Yeah.
I went to a funeral one time, and the outfit that they had on this lady was so old. I said, man, they know they could have did her better than
They
that.
just went in her closet.
That's
Yeah.
like what they did. Yeah.
That was wrong.
I think you about to say somebody at the funeral was wearing the same outfit. That would have been fucked up
Oh
too.
yeah, I've been saying that too.
I seen that with my friend.
Yeah, with the little big hat, with the little rhinestones
With the
on.
flowers.
Yeah.
A bedazzled stud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Can you about to say?
No, man. Hey, listen, that was my main little pet peeve and stuff. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying, that funerals, it is supposed to be a celebration. So, for the most part, you know what I mean? Like, however you handle it, you know what I'm saying? However you got to deal with it when you go into, say, funerals or any of these, baby showers, these graduations, weddings, stuff like that, be mindful and really kind of be, appreciative too of these moments that that you really are sharing with other people too. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be something funny, some over the top, some just some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, when you are experiencing these things and stuff, just be I'm always tell people to like this, especially now, we are the elders, so be an elder, you know what I mean? You see something out of line and shit, you know what I mean? Maybe pull whoever to the side and let them know, like, hey, might not want to do this shit this way, you might want to do something a different way, you know what I mean? Don't just be an old nigga, you know what I mean, and actually throw more fuel on the flame if it's some bullshit.
Hey, look, you know what? And like when I go to a funeral, I be trying to be tough. Like I don't want to cry, man. But I be crying and don't need to be knowing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah. I be
You
like,
see other people hurting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't get scared of other people
that
hurt.
Yeah, you
that
just
shit
know
had
how I
me
feel.
breaking
You
down
know
like
what I'm saying?
Especially the children.
Yeah.
Good night now.
Yeah.
You be like,
Oh,
oh,
be
no.
like, dang, why'd you do that?
So look, man, before I get to the quote of the night, you know what I'm saying, and we get out of here, where can all y'all be reached, you know what I'm saying, and followed, and let everybody else, if y'all got anything coming up, and you know what I'm saying,
You like, you can check
anything.
me out, hvac.com. Nigga.
say Black, you got anything coming up in particular, you know what I'm saying, you want to give a shout out or two or anything like that?
No.
You said no. Okay, moving right on along. Say, look, that's my brother right there. So you know what I'm saying. Y'all make sure y'all take care of him. You know what I'm saying. Y'all look out for him. You know what I mean. When y'all see him out here in the streets, if not, the motherfucker probably will whoop your ass. So
You making it seem like you gotta throw that nigga some food or something. Look out for him.
If you see him out
See how big
here,
the nigga is.
return
Nigga will eat.
do not approach and do not
yeah,
feed.
nah, the motherfucker eat, man. You know what I'm saying.
No, you making it seem like you don't eat like
No,
you
look
take
at
care of my brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Be like, this gone throw
Say,
it
hey, look, make sure you look out for all of
You
us.
get
You know what I'm saying.
Throw him
Yeah.
into it.
Give him some neck bones over there in the corner.
If you get too
Mother love
heavy
pig
too.
feet.
Give
You
me
know what I mean? That's what I mean. The mother loves some pig feet.
Barbecue.
I over probably since the pandemic, I kind of stopped with social media. I don't keep up with it. I got a Facebook. It's just my name,
Yeah.
What's your name, nigga?
Andre. Andre Garner.
Yeah.
It's the same Facebook. I think it's Instagram. I don't know what it is, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't do that.
Well, hey,
I'm
look.
retired.
Please give me-
retired vagabond. So,
Yeah.
No, I'm just chilling.
Hey, well, look, man, thanks for coming on through and say
For sure.
TNT Case Creations and more. Willie, aka Tim,
That's right.
what you got going on, man?
Hey man, A lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. Be tapping into some new stuff this year.
What about that Motown mentality, man? Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's
shout out to my partner, Stace. I know I ain't talked to you in a minute. I'm gonna holler though.
Yeah.
Going through a little something. I'm gonna holler though. TNT Cakes Creations and more. Reach me on Facebook at TNT Cakes Creation and more. Or Instagram TNT Cakes Creations and more. I got to send 2 shouts out, man, to 2 young men. Did an exceptional job this year. Class of 2026, Pike County High School. I want to send a shout out to 2 of my little nephews, man, family members, Ja'Cory Green and Jaden Owsley.
All right.
Congratulations, man. Y'all did your thing, man.
All right. And say it, Willie. This the other way to say the Willie, man.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
Yeah. Well, I was.
You just graduated from HVAC,
What I
right?
want to say, I just graduated HVAC technician. No,
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, but I ain't. I can't really be reached, but on here, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna give a shout out to my daughter making it to the 7th grade.
All right.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? She real smart, straight A student. Other than that, I enjoy being on here with y'all.
For sure.
Have a little fun.
That's right, and laugh a little bit.
Yeah. Get a little stress relief.
Okay.
Are y'all parents?
We good. Yeah.
Are you a father?
I am.
Are you a father? Your father?
No.
He said no. He said nothing come out this moment.
Shout out to my kids, man. Timothy, my
Right on.
You're right.
love you. Send a shout out to my wife.
What up, man?
And my sister Kai, because I know they probably watching. But want to send a shout out to y'all and mother son Tank.
Yeah.
And Coco and Nina.
And I want to give a shout out to my son Diego and my daughter Naomi too.
That's what's up. I just want to wish y'all happy Father's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? To all the fathers out there. Sis. Say sis.
On Sunday.
And Peyton.
Where can everybody, you know what I'm saying, come holler at you at, you know what I'm saying, besides on Monday nights, and, you know, if is there anything else, you want to give a shout out to or whatever?
If they don't know, they don't need to know.
All right. Spicy, huh?
I got one question though. Do we get a little tea time with Toy? I mean, I came to see you.
Matt.
Give us just a little tea. Just a little. Just dip the bag in the water for me.
Matt. Just a little bit.
Don't teabag, man.
Wow.
Say no teabag in the night, mother.
Need a little message for tea time with Toya.
All right.
Yeah, I always need something motivational from you. I know you got something to give us.
So look, I want to give a shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, for coming on through, you know what I'm saying, Black Dre, say Tim, say Will.
Yeah.
And of course, say sis, you know what I'm saying. Hey, look, got to make sure, once again, shout out to Don, you know what I'm saying, putting in that work.
Yeah, Don.
Like you said, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, you know what I'm saying, coming up this week, you know what I'm saying, this Sunday coming up. And on the way out the door, the quote of the night, it's from the Dave Chappelle Show. The late, great Charlie Murphy explaining in a story with the late, great Rick James, in which Rick James had just punched him in the middle of his forehead with a ring that read, Unity. Rick James sat down with some women hugging on and says, I'm Rick James, bitch. It's a celebration. On that note, flex on out. See y'all next week.
Yeah. Big flex on the set, you know we gotta rep. Heavy talk on that mic, all we do is press. John Q, that's coach, got him upset. Gym Animal Muscle Gang, we up next. Big Flex Podcast live on Monday night with John Q, LaToya, Deshaun, and Don Snipes. You can catch Snipes on the pod or the big screen or get tea time with Toya if you want the tea. Talk about the strong end on your weekday. Tap in with Muscle Gang, you never have a weekday. Big Flex Podcast, 9 p.m. Monday. Pull us up on YouTube if you want that replay. Big Flex Podcast, 9 p.m. Monday. Pull us up on YouTube if you want that replay. It's the Big Flex Podcast, Mondays, 9 at night. It's the Big Flex Podcast. Come on.